Free-to-play MMORPGs often get a bad rap, being inversely hailed, because for some reason that word is slipping my mind, as pay-to-win grind fests. And honestly, as a PvE player, that damning term, pay-to-win, still affects my judgment of if I want to play a game, which is unfortunate because I've played games that are supposedly extremely pay to win and enjoyed my time, like Neverwinter. So, I am undertaking a project. I will be going through games from 0 to top-end PvE gear, more on that later, via live stream, and noting paywalls, and to what degree RNG decides how fast I can progress if I don't pay money. Now, I specifically say PvE gear because some games might have the true top tier locked behind player versus player content, be it arenas, battlegrounds, or open world PvP. I suck at PvP games. So I am going to avoid games where the actual top tier is in PvP content. The reason I'm doing this is I actually have an interest in how people define pay to win. For example, Black Desert Online, you pay for a hell of a lot of conveniences. Auto-looting pets, inventory expansions, value packs so that you don't pay a tax on the auction house. That game is fun, but you have to play very casually if you aren't interested in paying a ton of money, because you are not going to be competitive. With that being said, I'm going to try and go into games neutrally. I will be using free starter packs and the like, as well as taking advantage of events that might not always be active simply because they are a part of the game, and events are usually fairly constant, especially in Eastern MMOs. If you're interested in joining me on these journeys, or especially if you have specific games you'd like me to play, my Twitch channel, where I will be going through this, is Christian C. Was Taken, so my YouTube name was taken. And you can follow me there to know when I'm going to go live. I do need to get my actual school schedule before I can set a streaming schedule, but I will have that as soon as possible. And I am including games like Soul Worker, Closers, Dungeon Fighter, Vindictus under the MMO umbrella, just because they are games that come up when discussing MMOs, and they make more sense than something like Robocraft or CCGs. I'm not exclusively going to be playing games available on Steam, of course. There are a handful of non-Steam MMOs that I'm interested in taking a poke at, in fact. But, in any case, I hope you guys will join me on this journey and maybe even find a few games that you're interested in playing. I'll have more information in future videos, and of course I'll wrap up each game with an analytical video. Until we begin our journeys, take care.